So, just like that, John Arryn was dead.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid it's true. The royal seal in the missive was still unbroken when the Raven arrived.
That would mean that he passed shortly after I left King's Landing. I will pray to the Seven that his soul receives the welcome it deserves. He was a great man.
In his letter, he mentioned being wary of those around him. He feared for his life and talked about enemies of the realm who were preparing to strike. A troubling coincidence. I'll wager it has something to do with the girl.
Who knows? In any case, he must have thought her very important.
Do you still hope to carry out your mission, Sir Donnelly?
Yes. I shall not betray my lord's last wish. I must finish carrying out his orders and find a safe place for the girl. Now that we have an idea of where she is, there is no need to trouble you any longer.
You underestimate the Molestown tunnels. They're quite a labyrinth for newcomers. You'll need my expertise.
I would also prefer one of us to accompany you. I'd rather know what's going on in the gift.
Very well. I have a host of men waiting south of Castle Black on the way towards Molestown. I hope to meet with them and gather any news before proceeding. Jared, my lieutenant, will have warned my men of our arrival.
I'm counting on you, Mors. Report to me when you've finished your mission.
We'll leave immediately. I just need to make sure of one last thing.
As you wish, sir.
Theomar! Dick! Vion! I shall accompany Sir Donnelly to Molestown. His camp is close by. I am counting on you to get there as soon as possible. You must ensure that peace is maintained in the gift.
Very well, Mors.
Let us ride, sir. It's a long way to Molestown.
I'm right behind you.
A ver.
John Arryn. Dead.
Encuentra a los hombres de
I still
Donnelly
can't believe it.
para que te informen. ¿Por qué me aparecen dos flechas? Mapa. Ah, ya, están las dos hacia adelante.
My old fox was tougher than Valerian steel.
Yes, it's unfortunate news, but I won't let it interfere with the mission he assigned me. I think we're close. My men would have set up camp in the
¿Dónde está el
area.
camino? Y a ver, ¿por dónde voy? Ya por acá.
You mean she had fire in her veins?
Not just her veins. Sir Donnelly, did everything go well in Castle Black?
All is well. As we had hoped, the Night's Watch is here to help us. I gave Sir Westford the missive I have here. He knows where to find the girl. What's going on here? Let me hear your report.
We were able to position some men here and scout the area. The region seems safe.
We're in Night's Watch territory. The lands are obviously well protected.
Of course, my lord. Jared passed this way. He took some men with him to scout the village south of here.
I never promised such a thing. Jared forgets who gives the orders here. I'll make sure to remind him in due time. We'll continue our journey, Sir Westford. Let's go towards Molestown, where we'll probably find Jared. Robot, stay in your position and await my return.
As you wish, sir.
Ya. ¿Qué hay aquí? Archivo poniente. Sí. Buena.
You know something. Spill it before I scatter your teeth onto the floor.
Please, I beg you. I don't know what you're talking about. I swear. I'm but a simple traveling merchant.
Enough, Jared!
What? Oh. It's you, Sir Godric. This peasant refuses to answer my questions.
Leave him alone!
You can leave.
Very well, my lord. Thank you.
I haven't finished with him.
Yes, you have. No one tortures the people of the gift without good reason.
And you'll do what? Hang me, like you did my brother? Try it. I could use a laugh.
Este idiota no tiene idea de con quién está hablando. Intentaré ser diplomático. No me parece que siga gastando saliva con él.
Sir Godric, silence your mongrel. We haven't time to waste.
Did you hear what he said, Jared? If I had wanted your help, I would have asked for it. Your behavior is disgraceful. But silence! Return to camp and await me there. Sir Westford, his behavior is unacceptable. I offer my most humble apologies.
Just make sure he doesn't delay us.
I'll keep an eye on him. How do you plan on finding the girl?
John Arryn's letter mentions the whores at the brothel. We'll start there.
Do you think they'll talk?
The Night's Watch is in charge around here. I've had a few dealings with the local madam before, when sworn brothers found their way to her establishment. If she knows something, I'll soon find out.
The hamlet seems tiny. We'll have gone through it in no time.
Don't let yourself be fooled. The Molestown is much bigger than it seems. More than 3/4 of the town is underground. The underground tunnels were dug by several generations of people. Living below the surface protects them from the cold. And in the midst of the tunnels is the whorehouse. I'm sure that's where we'll find the girl. This much was clear in the letter.
I see. So she's hidden among the whores. Few would think to look for her there. Lord John Arryn certainly was a diligent man.
Investigan la aldea para averiguar dónde encontrar a la joven. Bien. Entonces vamos a la aldea. A ver, me llegó un mensaje. Te quedan 2 días de vigencia. El burdel es el corazón de la ciudad. Lleva ahí a Godric Tunnel y encuentra a la chica. Ya, a ver, hay muchas personas con quien conversar.
Well, well, if it isn't the great Moors Westford, hero of Castle Black,
Qué
what can I
hermosa.
do for you, handsome? Why don't you join me in my chambers, and I'll show you what a real woman can do.
The day the wall collapses, I'll think about your proposition.
Charming as usual. So, what are you here for? Come to take your lost crows home? Walder brought in a new boy. I believe his name is Patrick. They're in the back. Do with them what you will. But no brawling in my establishment.
No, I'm not here for pleasure. I'm looking for a girl.
Then you're here for the same reason as everyone else. What is your pleasure? Fair hair? Brown hair? Dancers? A girl skilled with her tongue?
Mejor no andarse con rodeos. Ya.
I'm looking for a recent arrival. Not a whore. Just a girl from the south.
A girl from the south? I do strive to provide something for every taste here. But girls from the south? Now, why don't you try Alice and Berina? They're twins. Our clients love them. And since you're a first-time customer, I'll give you a discount. What do you say?
Enough horse shit, Sybil. I know the girl was sent to Molestown, and I'm sure you know where she's hiding.
You're mad, Moors. If you're not here for my beer or for my girls, I must ask that you leave.
Si quiere ponerlo difícil, de acuerdo. Será mejor que la convenzas de que está haciendo eso correcto.
Listen to me closely, madam. This is a grave matter. I need to find that girl at any cost. If I have to, I'll rip up your brothel plank by plank. And if I find out you've lied to me, I'll rip off your head as well.
Hicimos choro.
I'll ask you again, where is the girl?
Well, what would you do if you found her?
The King's Hand wanted this girl protected. I'm here to make sure that happens. I'm sure I can protect her better than you and your girls can.
Very well. I know that you're a man of honor. I hope I don't regret this decision. The girl's name is Jane Greystone. She's been hiding here for some time.
I thank you for your trust, Sybil. Now, where is the girl?
She's in one of my rooms.
Abajo, en las
Downstairs.
habitaciones.
Go down the stairs,
La escalera
turn
hacia la
left.
izquierda.
It's the last door on the right.
Última puerta a la
But
derecha.
don't you dare hurt her.
Don't worry. I'm here to protect her.
Bajar y a la izquierda.
Thank you for your help.
Se me va a olvidar.
So, lads, do any of you want to play come into my castle with me? Don't be shy. My castle's big enough for all of you.
Quieto.
My lord, thanks for helping me earlier. Without you, I would have lost a few teeth back there. Come closer, you two. Take a look at our selection of wares. The mule will show them to you.
Who gave you permission to speak to me?
Oh, I beg your pardon, my lord. I did not mean to offend you. I just wanted to help the Night's Watch.
No me conviene perder el tiempo con él. El codrillo es bastante arrogante. Vamos a ver qué ver. Y adelante. Aquí hay algo raro.
Listen, peddler. Some of the wildlings I confronted just recently were armed with steel blades. That seemed a bit strange, because wildlings do not forge steel, so these weapons must come from our side of the wall. And then I happen upon your traveling shop here.
I've nothing to do with that, my lord. I would never do such a thing. I have my merchant's honor to uphold.
That's right, and you do well to remember that. You can stay 1 or 2 more days to sell the locals what they need, nothing more. When you're finished, go back to the south. If I hear that you've strayed further north, or have overstayed your welcome, I'll find you.
Yes, my lord. I swear. I'll leave as soon as I'm done.
Why, it's Moors. I wasn't expecting to meet you here.
Would you shut up?
Patrick, ya veo que has tenido que recorrer los tejidos que arreglan el asunto.
I know that Mormont turns a blind eye to what goes on here, but not I. Make sure no one sees you.
We're having a hot drink, that's all.
Why don't you join us?
Vaya. Ahora no puedo quedarme, debo irme. Me oportunidad para hablar con Patrick. No puedo quedarme.
I cannot stay. Maybe next time.
It's up to you.
Chuta, a ver.
There you are at long last. So, you finally came in for a pint.
I don't know much about you, Patrick. I hear you used to be into smuggling.
I don't really want to talk about that, Moors.
Don't be shy, you're amongst brothers here. You've probably seen plenty of interesting things in your life. Tell us.
First of all, I was not a smuggler.
Entonces, ¿por qué está en el muro? Si no queda el tema, dejémosle.
Your life belongs to you, brother. If you wish to say nothing, I understand.
Thank you.
¿Dónde está la escalera? ¿Qué hay acá? Cocinero.
Out of my kitchen. I've enough troubles without having to clean up after the likes of you.
Quick. Ya. Era abajo. A la izquierda. A ver, pilla algo por aquí. Ah, no había nada.
The room is empty. It looks like she ran away from here.
A ver.
The racket, your man. Her belongings are still in the room. She obviously left in a hurry. This trinket must be hers. Her perfume still clings to it. The trail is still fresh. It should be no problem finding her. Let's see what we can find.
La Bella y la Bestia. Parece que tu objetivo ha oído. Trata de seguir el rastro de la chica mientras siga fresco. Ya ver. Vamos. Ahora, el cocinero.
Get this dog out of my kitchen.
My dog picked up the scent of a woman who recently came through here.
She went that way. If you find her, tell her not to be running through my kitchen like that. Now off with you. I don't want trouble with the Night's Watch.
No quiere problemas, pero me trata súper mal. Nada que ver. Ya, sigamos olfateando. Sigamos bajando, bajando. ¿Qué es ese olor? ¿Hay dos olores? Olores de la misión. ¿Dónde era? ¿Dónde era? Ah.
That's all they are now.
Well, no one wants to take the oath anymore, do they? I want fresh fish, but your fish is rotten.
Oh yeah? Well then, why don't you go buy some elsewhere, my friend?
Ah, ¿por qué? Ahora no me acuerdo de dónde era. Ah, ya, sí era para acá. Hay que saber utilizar al perro porque si no, aparentemente aquí abajo uno se pierde.
The King's Hand sent us to find you.
The Night's Watch. The last time I crossed paths with one of you, he tried to steal from me.
Never fear. The boy you encountered earlier was a deserter and a coward. I am nothing like him. And that was my dog that saved you from him back in the woods.
I thought I'd seen that animal before.
Enough. Sir Mors, you can leave us now. You have completed your mission and the Crown will show you its gratitude for this.
You aren't a member of the Night's Watch.
Indeed. This is Sir Godric Donnelly, Lord Arryn's emissary. He is responsible for your protection.
Come with me, Jane. I am here to take you to a safe place.
A safe place? I know Sir Donnelly. You don't look like him at all.
Stop with the games, little girl.
Go to hell, imposter.
Silence!
Como que impostor. Mormont sabrá lo que hay que hacer.
I'm taking this girl to Castle Black. Once there, we'll figure out what to do.
I'm afraid not, Sir Westford. Do you intend on opposing my lord's orders?
I know full well where my duty lies. This situation would not please the Lord Commander, and it doesn't please me either. Mormont will decide. This matter is closed.
Thank you, my lord.
I don't understand why you are being so stubborn, Sir Westford. I'm asking you one final time to allow me to leave with the girl. Return to the wall and report that your mission was a success.
My mission was to take this girl to safety. And I will. You can plead your case to the Lord Commander.
Very well. I was hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, but you leave me no choice. I won't allow anyone to get in my way.
Ya, se armó la grande.
You are tougher than I imagined, Sir Westford, but you haven't heard the last of me. Bloodseekers, here! Kill the crow! Bring the girl back, dead or alive! I'll leave you to talk with my men. Resist if you will, but nothing will stop me from getting my hands on that girl.
Not as long as I live.
So be it.
Puta. Me tiré. Lo difícil que va a ser algo. Ya si no aparecen más, puede ser. Muere luego. Puta. Recupérate, po. Ya, perro ataca. Y ahora sí te tiraste.
Thank you, my lord. If it weren't for you, I would no longer be alive.
Follow me. Let's get out of this midden heap quickly before we get trapped here. That imposter thinks he can hide, but I'll hunt him down.